Good morning, everybody. My name is Julian. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Today is day 37 of me documenting my programming journey towards becoming a mobile developer. Today is Thursday, March 31st at 7:13 a.m. And what I'm going to be doing today is finalizing some changes to my code that I will push out to the App Store to update my expense tracking app that I currently have up in the App Store. I basically just made it to practice. I don't really plan on continuing to do anything with it, but I wanted to understand what it was like to push an app out to the App Store. And now what I'm going to get to do is understand what it's like to update an app on the App Store, which I've never done before. So basically all I really want to do is experiment with putting one of my views code into a view model. And it might not even be worth it, but I'm kind of in a place where I just want to practice and do everything I can. And that's kind of it. So I already have a few of my views split up into view and view model, and so I have a little bit of an MVVM thing going on here. And there's one more that's getting quite clunky that I want to clean up, and I want to see how it turns out. So let's get into it. All done for today. This is the official version 1.5 release for this app. Let's check out what I changed. This is our edit expense view, and the main thing I did here was add an edit expense view model, which basically moved a whole bunch of the code out of here, which is where we store our UI information, and into our edit expense view model. And I like this a lot because there was a lot of UI information in edit expense view. We have these separate toolbar buttons. We also have our body property, which is doing a lot of work on its own. And we also kept some properties here that I left properties here that had everything to do with the UI, that were just like, they only triggered things on the UI. That was kind of my thought process with those. So for example, is show and delete warning shows the warning message when you're going to delete an expense from the edit expense screen. And so I left that stuff there. But for the most part, we're basically linking everything back to the view model here, which I really like because it's just easier on my brain, to be honest. And it's nice. So that's pretty much all I did. I think I also switched up some stuff in another view model, but really that's the crux of it. That's the crux of all the changes here. One thing I will say, even though I'm going to ship this version, is if you go to the business tab and go to an expense and then hit delete expense, for some reason it takes you to the personal tab and then shows the alert. I don't know why that is. So at some point I'll probably figure that out, but that's such a niche use case, and at the same time, you can just do a swipe to delete and it'll work normally. So I think I'm just gonna leave that alone for now because I did look at it and I really don't know why it's happening. And I just need to get this done, and I'm tired of fishing through bugs. This is a perfectly functional app. It'll work great, and I'm looking forward to learning about how to update the already existing app on the App Store, because I have no idea how to do that. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.